Namaste friends, welcome back to Bralette CAL Part 3 hosted by Magic Needles India Limited. I am Jayalakshmi Ravichandran signing in on their behalf. We had placed our first essay here and we are going to begin our work from this particular point. Before that we have a tail left when we began our first chain here. So with that tail you can secure the other part of the last DC and then subsequently you can hide it behind, secure it and hide it behind. So let's begin our pattern. The very first row, yarn over, skip 3, 1, 2, 3 DCs, and in the fourth DC make 7 DCs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and then you'll skip 3 DCs and place an SC over here. You can remove the stitch marker and place an SC. The stitch marker helps us. Sometimes when we do 7 DCs in a particular stitch, one of the next stitches gets hidden and we conveniently miss out a count. So it's best to have the stitch markers placed and then work at least the first round. Yarn over, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth make a DC and in the same place make 6 more DCs. So every stitch after single crochet will have 7 DCs. That is, the fourth DC after the single crochet will have 7 DCs placed on it. So a pattern is getting formed, and now remove your stitch marker and place a single crochet here. So the first row is a repeat of single crochet, skip 3 DCs, 7 DC shell in the fourth one, skip 3 DCs, single crochet. So you continue till the end. When you come back to this very first single crochet, there you'll have to slip stitch and join. I'll meet you at that particular end, where when we come back to this single crochet, I'll meet you at that particular stage. I've come to the beginning SC. I've finished with the last shell of 7 DCs. Now I need to slip stitch and join to the first SC that we made. Remove the stitch marker, slip stitch. Now get ready for the second round. Chain 2, yarn over, incomplete DC and yarn over, pull through both. Chain 1, DC 2 together inside the same thing, two incomplete DCs in the same place and join together. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Now you'll have 3, yarn over, pull through all the 3. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 3 DCs, 1, 2, 3, in the fourth you place an SC. Chain 3, skip 3 DCs, and in this SC 2 incomplete DCs together, So 2 DCs together, make 2 incomplete DCs and make it into one stitch. Chain 1, again yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Now yarn over, pull through all the 3. Chain 3, skip 3 DCs, 1, 2, 3 DCs, insert your hook and make an SC. Again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 chains, and in the SC you will make 2 DCs together, chain 1, 2 DCs together, all in the same place. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Now yarn over, pull through all the 3. Chain 1, one more, 2 DCs together in the same place, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. You will have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the 3. Chain 3, skip 3 DCs, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th place an SC. So this is the second round. You need to repeat this. You begin with 2 incomplete DC together, chain 1, 2 DC together. To make 2 DC together, we make 2 incomplete DCs and finally we complete the DC. Then chain 3, SC on the 4th DC of the shell, chain 3, again you will do 2 DC together, V stitch in this SC and continue the round. I will meet you at this particular point. When I reach here, I will meet you. We have come to the end of the second round. I have placed my SC on top of the shell. Now chain 3, and slip stitch into it. Then pull up a loop. For the third round, we are going to do 2 front post DCs together. We are going to do 1 front post DC around this, 1 front post DC around this, and together. So I am going to place a standing DC. I'll go around this, yarn over, pull up, incomplete, DC, yarn over from front to back, pull up, and yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1, place 3 DCs in this chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 DCs in the next 3 chain space. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, 2 front post DCs together around the previous V stitch, yarn over, insert your hook from right to left under the 2 DC together, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the next 2 DC together, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all the 3. So this pattern gets developed. You can see in the other one how this is getting developed. So this is how it works. Chain 1, insert your hook and make 3 DCs in this chain 3 space. Chain 1 and 3 DCs in next chain 3 space. So you need to repeat this pattern. I will repeat once more, and we will meet in the end afterwards. So now, having done 3 DCs, chain 1, yarn over, front post 2 DC together, like yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook underneath the previous 2 DC together, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the 3. So you have done 2 front post DCs together. Chain 1, 3 DCs in the next 3 chain space. Chain 1, 3 DCs in the next, and this is the pattern repeat here. So for this round you keep working this pattern till you reach the end. So where you are done the 2 DC together V shell, there you will do 2 front post DC together. Then in chain 3 space you will do 3 DCs with a chain space between this and this. Again chain 1, 3 DCs in the next chain 3 space, and this is the pattern repeat. I'll meet you at the end of this round. We've come to the end of round 3. I have placed my last 3 DC here. Now chain 1 and slip stitch to the first 2 front post DC together. Find out the right V and slip stitch. It will hide behind. Fourth round is a very simple round. We're going to do front post SC on these 2 front post DCs together and place a shell here. So first front post SC around this, you can make it a little tight, and then yarn over and place 7 DCs in chain 1 space between these 3 DCs. Between the 3 DCs, place 7 DCs. And now front post SC around 2 front post DCs together. So your pattern will be formed like this. Again in the next chain 1 space above the shell, make a shell of 7 daisies. Place a front post essay around this. So this is the pattern repeat for the round 4. I'll meet you when I come here, and it's a 3 round repeat. Shell, and then you have to do this round with 2 shell, 2 DC together V post, and then you have 3 DCs the next round. It's a repeat of 3 rounds. We've come to the end of the 4th round. Join with a slip stitch here. Now we need to repeat round 2, 3 and 4 once more. So we need to do round 2, 3 and 4. We finished 4, so we'll do round 2, 3 and 4 one more time, and then I will meet you at the end of the last round, and thereafter in the next part I will tell you how to go about finishing the edge and making the bralette rope and finishing of the entire bralette. Let's meet in part 4, friends. Bye, have a nice day.